welcome back to the bog, the boring old gamer. I just thought I'd give you a quick guide of my accommodations while I'm waiting for morning to arrive. We've got about an hour, so it's about 5 minutes. So all this furniture and stuff was here when I moved in, and this lovely kitchen. I checked all the cupboards, there was nothing in them. There was some stuff in them actually, but there isn't now because I've emptied them all out. I'm using the fridge to store my food, and the lower fridge to store my drinks. I've got my tinned foods in here. Over here I've got another couple of chests which are made. And that's just sort of ammunition and guns in that one. And this one is building materials, first aid kits, that sort of stuff. On yesterday's video I said white powder stuff. There it is. It's called nitrite. Yeah, so you know, that's what it is, and that's what you need to make gunpowder: nitrite and coal. Nitrite's quite a bit harder to find than coal, so good luck with finding it. There was some down by the bear den, as I said yesterday, and I do believe that is marked on the map. It is, I think that's it there. I'm pretty certain that is where the bear den is. Yeah, I would say that's probably where the bear den is. It looks kind of familiar, because you've got the black mark there and the coal, so I think that's where the bear den is. So we're going to have another look at that another time. This red line around here is the radiation zone. Don't want to live there. Well, you can't live there, you'll die. When I started playing this game, which was like 26 days ago, which is 26 hours, when I first spawned in, I was put here. That was my very first spawn point. I thought, well, that's nice, right by water, lovely. And it's sort of not desert, but not really friendly environment. And I did my little beginner tasks. I'll run through on a video on them another day. I'll start a new game just so you guys can see what the first 7 days of 7 Days to Die is like. But then I did all my little tasks, and they told me, we've decided to give you the location for your first trader, the nearest one, and he was all the way down here, 3.2 kilometers away. That's a heck of a hike. There he is there. So after running across partly through the night and deciding to temporarily camp out on a rock there so I couldn't get attacked by anything, I then made it down to the trader, and then it was a case of I need somewhere to live. So I found this little house here and had a look around and all that lot. Nearly ran into the radiation zone. That's how close it is. So I decided, not the best place to live. I spent the first horde night in here, built myself a little upstairs area to keep myself safe. That's the morning, and then wandering around a little bit further, I found this house which I'm currently in, and it had a nice solid brick wall base, and yeah, so we are still in need of mechanical parts so I can make my workbench. These little guys here. So I've got to go out and try and have a hunt, see if I can find any of those. I'll probably get some more stone while I'm out because I'm getting a bit low on stone. I think I'm getting low on stone. Let's go and check a minute. Because you've got to make cobblestone and all sorts of things with stone. So stone is quite important. 109, and I need some of that for ammunition as well. So yeah, I'll get some more stone while I'm out hunting. If I'm lucky enough, I might find an animal that I can kill and make food out of. But I really need those mechanical parts so that I can make my workbench, so that I can make my mini bike, so that I can get around a lot more quickly. Because it does take a long time getting around by foot. So let's all shut this all up. Nothing about. There is day 26, so 27, 28, 2 days to horde night. There's that little guy over there, who I think is in the desert. Yes. I think I might pop up to that house first. I haven't looked around in that house. So I'll pop up there. There might be something I can use up there. Again, check you're undetected. Have a quick look around, make sure there's nothing. So I thought that was a stag then for a minute, but no, it's a tree. Oh dear, these damn tree-shaped stags, or stag-shaped trees I should say. So it's the cacti that freak me out in the desert. Because if you're popping along and all of a sudden you think, oh, it's a zombie, and it's not, it's a cactus. So yeah, this tree stump I've already emptied. As I said previously, tree stumps are really helpful with finding stuff. And they do respawn. I'm not sure how long it is, I'm not sure it's, I think it's every 28 days. Might be 30, correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty certain, well, I know they respawn regularly. Same with buildings and cars and things like that, and even trash bags. You know, so, and birds' nests. So try not to destroy them if you can. But if you really need the resources, then yeah, by all means, batter the hell out of them. But if you can get away with not destroying them, then don't. I think even the stones respawn after a while. So yeah, I do like the graphics on these stones when you're smashing them up and they fall apart. It is really quite good fun. Yeah, you do have to move your pickaxe around sometimes to get them, but yeah. So I'm going to go and have a quick look at that house and head off to that drop. Grab some stones and stuff on the way. Let's quickly check, still undetected. I'm a bit paranoid about it, to be honest with you. It does worry me that zombies are around, but worries me more about the bears and the dogs. So, bleh, keep an eye out for them. And in here, you can hear the dogs coming. Oh, they scare you. Great big growly noises, and all of a sudden there's blood splattered all over the screen. You can see, as I said, you have to move because sometimes you miss the rocks. And we smashed up 2 rocks there. We should, in theory, have about 400 stone now. Oh, excuse me. No, 197. But we've got some more nitrite, and we've got some more iron. We're going to have to do some more stones because really I could do with a few thousand. You can duck down and still smash up stones, and that way you can quickly see whether you're detected or not. But if you duck down, it takes longer to start running. So yeah, I tend to stand up, keep my ears open and hope nothing comes along. $296, so we're getting about 99 per stone. Quick check around, nothing about. Those bigger rocks will give you the same sort of thing, iron and stuff, but they'll give you more coal. These smaller rocks tend to give you nitrite, lead, depending on the area you're in, and you get some iron as well. At the moment we're getting stone and iron from this one, but when it splits we might find some nitrite or some lead. We've got lead that time and some coal, so that's good. I need to find more paper as well. Ugh. Oh, that's soil. I don't want to hit that. Oh, and now this needs repairing, and I have no forged iron on me. Oh, what a plonker. Okay, alright, we'll put him away. We won't do any more stone mining today, unless I happen to find some forged iron lying around. Oh, what a stupid thing to do. Right, let's bring out the shovel. Bring down the shovel. And we'll head off to that house which is just over there. There he is. Now I'm expecting some zombies, so let's be ready for them. There were some zombies around here the other day. That is there is a lump of coal which you can mine. I have been seen on various videos that once you get through, yeah, there's definitely a zombie in there. Look, he's having a little dance. Look, oh bless him. Now, I've been told that once you find those and you dig that down to bedrock, basically, then there's another one. You will get goodies. Oh, he got me, little swine. Leave me alone, you. Die already. Thank you for finally dying. Something else, there's another noise. The bird's nest. Who's coming this time then? Oh, is that the guy's in there, is it? Oh, here he comes. Right, I'm going to use a Lundy on him because he looks like he's a bit tougher. Well, I know he's a bit tougher. Oh, look, he's stuck in the floor. Oh, he's in trouble with the blunderbuss. It takes a bit of time to reload. Where'd he go? He's still there. Well, let's try and club him now. He's had to take a bit of damage, so. And I've been infected. And I'm stunned. That means I'm moving more slowly. He's not dead. Right, try and get him out of here. Come on, you. He doesn't want to come out of his house, does he? I gave him an headache. Right. Oh dear. Need a first aid kit. And need some antibiotics. Oh dear. Oh, what's he got on him? 2 paracetamol. Wow. So generous. Right, still we've got all these traps on the floor, look. So out with Axie boy. Get rid of them. Ah, now. This is looking a bit more promising. Cupboards to search. Nothing. Sink. Cooking pot and some lead. Cupboard. Empty jars. Food. Nothing. What's that up there? A bird's nest. Upside down on the roof. Must be a swallow. Oh, I hear another zombie. Let's pop that there a minute. Oven. Nothing. Right. Now then. Wrench. Let's dismantle the oven because I think that might give me some of the bits that I want. I'm hoping it does. Oh. Didn't seem to. No cupboards. Oh dear. Don't like the sound of them zombies. Oh. Much cooler. I'll take that and that. I don't want flesh. I'm undetected, but there are zombies around, so I've got to go a bit careful. Oh, suitcase. And I'm full up. Which is resistance. Right, I'll drop them. And get rid of the glass. I've searched the bookcase. Crossbow schematic and AK-47 schematic. I haven't read either of those, so I can read them quickly. Oh, I have read the AK-47. I haven't read the crossbow one. Let's read that one as well, get my gun skills up a bit more. Don't have a lot of room. Really want to destroy that bed. What can I get rid of? Got an idea. I've got an idea. Let's go over here to this cooler, and I shall drop the plastics in, and those, 'cause I don't need them yet, and the nails, and the feathers because they're not crucial. Yeah. And I'll use the short iron pipe as well, and those electrical parts. So not crucial. I really want to dismantle this bed and see what I can get out of it. Oh, that didn't take a lot. Oh wow, that was diddly squat. I'm undetected. Right. Done all of them. There's nothing up the top. Done all of that. I've done the suitcase. All this stuff will respawn in time. There's no cellar or anything here. So let's see what out of here I can take back home with me. Too much full up. So I think short iron pipe, that, nails, and those for now I think, and head home. Pick up the wood frames and quickly head back home. Ooh, what do I stand in? Ugh. Don't want to stand in that. So home is that way. Drop some stuff off. Oh, it's not 12 o'clock yet. Crap. That means I'll probably drop the bloody crate in the radiation zone again. And if I find any animals I can kill, I can't kill them at the moment because I can't take them home. So, oh my giddy aunt. Yeah, you're getting puffed out already. You've only gone 10 yards. Yeah, don't ever let your guy get too puffed out, because if you do have to run away from a vicious animal. Done that nest, haven't I? Oh no, let's have a look. I could take the egg. There you go. And if you do have to run away from a vicious animal, and you're already puffed out, you've got no chance. And these tool stones are quite handy because you can jump up on them, kill bears, whatever from them, and they can't get you. So, yeah. They are advantageous to a degree. I bet I can't get rid of all this stuff and get back out and up that hill in 20 minutes of game time. You can guarantee it. So they're going to drop my crate in the radiation zone just to keep me on my toes. Shut your door when you come in your house, because somebody will come in after you otherwise. That's my cell chest. What have I got to put in there? Actually nothing. Right, Okay. Not that I'm going to the trader today because it was trader day yesterday. He won't have a lot more for me. Doubled my lead though. Mm-hmm. This one. Leave this one open. For now. Cooking pot. Paper. Eggs. Springs. Yeah, they can go in there. Cloth fragments. Cotton. There's my drop. Where's he gone? Oh, he's over. Oh, it might not be in the radiation zone. It's actually not in the radiation zone. Where's that then? He's roughly that way. You know I can't see him. Oh, hang on, that might be the old one. Ah, that's the old one. West way. Ah, there he is, look. That's a new one, that's in another bit of desert. Hey, a bit close to home. Save the waypoint. X marks the spot. Run upstairs. And I think what I'll do, because I've had no luck with finding mechanical parts at the moment, is probably sit in the corner and cry. Nah. Cooking pot, that can go somewhere else. Put the wood in there. Short iron pipes. Coal. Nitrite. Chuck the stone in there. That goes downstairs in the forge. That goes in the food place. Yeah, they don't go in there. Right. What's in this one? Ammunition. Right. Okay. So in here we have 3 large beef rations now. Another tin of chicken soup. You got some tuna. Haven't had any tuna before. Put that there. No other foodstuffs for there. Into the fridge. Drop in the eggs. I think I might drop that. Should I? No, I'll put it in downstairs, I think. Paper. I've got 4 paper now. Woo. No, I'll drop that one downstairs in the crate down here. He can go in there for now. Now, oh yes, I need some iron to repair my pickaxe. They've got to go in there. They've got to go in there. I can go back up there now. Oh, empty jars upstairs. I'll get organised eventually. Empty jars go in the bottom here. And I could probably take them with me because I'm heading out towards the desert now. I might find some water, but yeah, I can't be bothered at the moment. Best thing to do for water is if you find a snowy area, dig up lots of snow. So it never melts, no matter where you keep it. You can get absolutely tons of it, and it's 1 snowball per bottle of water, I believe. So it can actually be quite profitable. Right, I've got 27 minutes of burn time on there. Oh, stupid thing. Right, let's put that in there. Get that lead. May as well get the lead and stick it in there. And I'll just let that run through for a little while I go off and get these drops. Because if I'm not here, nothing's going to spawn. It does pick up your heat map, but if you're not in your house, it ignores it. So, yeah, 27 minutes real time. Nothing about. No. Right. I think I'll go and get the latest one. Actually, one that's just come down over here. Go and get that one. For the time being, let's get some weaponage in hand. Have my weapons ready, just in case I find anything I need to kill. Oh, there's some rubbish. Check that. Nails and lead. That's quite handy. There's another tree chest. Oh, and a nest. Don't know why I ducked down all of a sudden. Eggs and feathers. Another tree stump. Worth having a look. Iron arrowhead. Another tree stump. Ooh. There's some dead trees, look. Hey, no creatures around. I think we'll go and get that drop and then we'll chop up some more stone. Hopefully not come across any nasties while I'm doing this. We've got to get out into the desert first. Yeah. It's a bit further than I thought. It hasn't appeared yet. Right, you better walk him for a little bit. He's getting a bit puffed out, so give him a little bit of a walk. Let him get his energy back, just in case there's any nasties that we need to run from quickly. He's almost back to full. Wow, where is that? Blimey, it's quite a hike. Much further than I thought it was going to be. And welcome to the desert. This is when you have to start taking off your clothes, guys. Let's get some more yucca while we're here. See what I mean by cacti looking like zombies? They can quite a lot. So another dead car, so we'll dismantle him. May as well while we're here. He's never going to serve any purpose. Oh, I've got some mechanical parts. One. Way! Yeah. Oh, if you crash into cacti, you will receive damage. They will injure you. So you need to try and avoid them. Okay, I've totally lost it. And those little ones are the worst. They just jump out and get you from nowhere. Another torch and gun parts first aid kit. But on the advantage of cacti, if you chop them down, you don't get one yucca, you get 3. I saw some rubbish. Even these little ones still give you 3. Oh no, that only gave me 1. Okay. I think it's a little bit random. Mound of garbage. Ah, see? If you're walking to cacti, they injure you. And the little short ones are little buggers, for want of a better word. Right, how are we doing? Meh. Okay, do I know that one? No. I can make a sniper rifle! Yay! Cool. That's good. I can now make sniper rifles. Right, so I think we probably won't have time to go and get to the other drop. So I think just collect up some yucca on my way back. For those of you who don't know necessarily, there is a PC version of this as well, and they're about 4 years ahead of us, because quite a long time ago Navs Games gave this out to tender to have it developed for the PlayStation, and then the company or companies that were developing it went bust, and Navs Game had to actually go to court to win back the rights to the game. Had to buy it at auction. Didn't have to go to court. They had to buy the rights back for their own game at auction, so it could continue to be developed on the PlayStation. Sadly, there's a deer. Oh, you little shit. Sorry, I'm hunted, and I'm hunting a deer at the same time. This is not going as planned. And it's probably the zombie that's spooking him. Go a little bit faster, duck down. Oh, I've lost that little bugger. But I've also lost the deer, I think. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so they had to buy back the rights for the PlayStation version of this game at auction. And they don't have a development team to keep the PlayStation version up to date, and also they don't feel they can trust other game developers to develop the PlayStation version. So the PlayStation version is about 4 years behind the computer version. There's a lot more vehicles, facilities, etc. that you can do on the computer version that you can't do on the PlayStation version. But saying that, it's still a fun game. Probably a bit overpriced considering how long it's been since it's updated, but when you're like me and haven't got a PlayStation PC that will actually run the PC version, you just have to put up with watching it on YouTube and go, oh, I wish the PlayStation was up to date. But yeah, at some point I will be buying myself a PC that will run it, and then I'll start streaming from that, and I'll probably literally go from day one, my first day on the PlayStation version, and see what happens. My wife just said you stinky mutt, so I'm guessing the dog has farted again. He likes to do that. Well, I don't know what happened to that deer. I lost him. So, but at least we know there's still wild animals around. Before I started this game, by the way, this is a random generated map, so I don't know where I am. I was playing on the Navs Game pre-made map. You can find pictures of what's on it. You know, you can find the whole map as a photo on the internet, and know exactly where everything is, which can be cool, but it's also, oh look, my clay pit, haha, nothing's following me, good. It's also takes away some of the fun of not knowing what's going to be around the corner. I don't think it's 5 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to make it to there. No, and I forgot to remove that item from the map. Let's just, if you're not sure if you're on the right one, click show on map. Yeah, and it'll show you where it is. Put it in the center, and then you can delete it. Yes, I don't think I'm going to make it to there. Where was I? Oh, I don't know. I've lost track. when I get it on the PC, yeah, I'm going to start playing it from day one, and I'll probably record it from day one. And then you can see me freaking out and screaming with all the new content and all the new wonderful things I can make, because it will be like playing a completely new game. Yeah. But for the time being, I'm stuck with the PlayStation version. There'll be a lot of people out there whose PCs won't run it, or they just prefer the PlayStation and they're not really PC people. So in that respect, they're probably playing this. He's all puffed out again, look. Oh dear. Probably playing exactly this version, which is version 118. I think it's, yeah, I think it's 118. So, oh, tree stump. Oh, that's an empty one. I've been here before then. Still got some space. I think I'm going to make it, you know, and still be able to get back. Yeah, so plans are, once I've got all this audio sorted and balanced and I'm happy with the levels that I'm recording at, then I'm going to start a new Navs game map and literally run through the first 7 days for new players, so you've got an idea of what to expect. There's a zombie. I'll just run past her, try and ignore her. And, oh, bit of a drop. Go careful, Graham. Sideways, staggers. Take the long route. And less likely to fall and break something. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to shut up for a minute and carry on looking for this map. Oh, bird's nest. Oh, crouched. Why did I crouch? I don't know. Oh, it's a stick. Yeah, they've got all sorts of different creatures on the PlayStation one as well. You've got snakes in the desert. Wolves, I haven't seen any of those. Coyotes, haven't seen any of those on the PlayStation. They have infected vultures, which tend to be a little bit vicious. Yeah. I have, however, seen hornets on here. I've seen 2 now, I think. And they are vicious little so-and-sos. They will sting you as soon as they look at you. And, yeah, so you've got bears, zombie bears, hornets, your zombies obviously, dogs, zombie dogs, and they're all a little bit, yeah, vicious. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. I've only got 4 spots. What can I lose? The bedroll. I'll lose the bedroll. Oh, okay, I've still got 1 spot. I could pick up the bedroll then. Oh, that's gone small. Can I pick that up? That's gone tiny. Okay. That looks interesting. Watch out for landmines. Oh, I think I've been here before. I think I have. A torch. I could really do with a torch. I'll drop the plant fibres. I've got some plant fibres. I could do with the torch. Not sure about the snood. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the snood. I'll put bedroll in there and I'll take the snood. Bandana, whatever. I can wear that. And then I can grab the bedroll back again. Oh, the plant fibres. Right, I'm going to head back home now, I think. Remember to remove that X there. What's that one there? Show that one on the map, please. Oh, yeah, that's not a drop. Right, home is that way, and I can go in a straight line and not run into the radiation zone. That's cool. Yeah, so on the PC version they've got snakes and coyotes and all sorts of things. Here we have not so much. I think I might mark that car with an X. So I'm going to mark him with an X. Oh dear. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, nails. Oh, I can take them anyway. That's alright then. Now, hey. Yeah, it's getting a bit late now, so I want to get home. Get myself all tucked up. Put everything away. And tomorrow I think I will make some... I'm going to work on my base a little bit tomorrow before... Oh, ow, cactus. Before Horde Night. I want to sort of make a walkway around the top of that wall so that I can be right on top of it and shoot down on the zombies. So I think that would be quite advantageous and quite annoying for them. That I can get them and they can't get me. Oh, that's a zombie, I hope. I really hope that's a zombie and nothing more vicious. It sounded more vicious than a zombie. Right, he's going to have to walk for a little while, so if it was anything... Well, I'm not being hunted, so that's a relief. It definitely sounded more vicious than a zombie. Let's have a little run again. The last thing I want to do is end up stuck out here at night time at the moment. Well, I never want to be stuck out here at night time. Just a little too intense. Wind's blowing, the sun's coming down to setting point, and home is still not in sight, and he's puffed out again. Come on then, walk for a little while. He's a poor old man, and he ain't absolutely worn out. Not far to go now, matey. Go on, off you go. Get your legs running. Up the hill. Off one of those weird floating stones again, look. I've heard somewhere that they actually indicate there is some really nice goodies underneath. So while I've got a moment, I'll mark that as well. And I'm using that one for treasure. The museum type thing. Also give me a chance to get my energy back a little bit while I'm marking that off. Oh, there's an egg nest, and it's empty. So I've been here before. Hey! Not far to home now, which is good because it's like 8:30. Should just be over the brow of this hill. Hopefully. There it is. It's just come into focus. So we can aim for that corner where I've got my hatch. Nothing around. Good. The only trouble with upgrading these from the basic metal hatches is they take longer to close and open when they're bigger. So although they're stronger, if you're in a rush, they're not necessarily beneficial. Right, now I want to swap over for that one, so I can put my little protective blocks in here. Back up a little bit, shut the door. Put some blocks down there and there, and one there and there. See what's this doing. Shazzy needs a fag. You can't say that, you've got to say cigarette nowadays. Right, I'll be with you in a second, sweetie. I'm just going to put all this stuff away. That can go for selling. That can go for selling. I could use them to upgrade my guy's abilities, but at the moment I need the money. Gun bits. Now looky here. What have we got? We've got AK-47 receiver, a much higher level than that one. I'm sure there was other bits and bobs. That, yeah, rocket launch barrel. Another one. And I can take these three now. Because I got the recipe, I can go into here and you press up for assemble. And then you can drop your bits in. And I need a sniper rifle receiver to complete it. But it takes up less room. So now I've got a partially made sniper rifle which can sit in there and take up one space rather than three. So that's helpful. That was a really nice find, that sniper rifle, not sniper rifle recipe. Did I have any clothing on me? Yes, I've got a beanie. Right, hats are in the bottom. I'll probably just end up selling these bloody hats, but for the time being, I'll keep hold of them. I'll sell them or scrap them. For the time being, keep hold of them, because they make them in handy. Some bit of lead to go in there. Come on, open up, play ball. Shut that door. And here we have another mechanical part. Yay! Another light. I forgot to put those bits in that chest. They've got to go in there. So, I think I might start keeping these torches in here for the time being, because I've got no use for them as such at the moment. Oh, that's a point. I could put that up by that beacon, can't I? It's night time. Whoa, 10 o'clock. Scary stuff. So, yeah, right, I'm going to go sort all this lot out and put it away. I've probably waffled on for all sorts of ages about absolutely nothing. So I will leave you guys in peace. Now, look. This is going to take us over 250, and then we'll jump the spare ones right up to that top slot. So you then need to bring them down and put them. So, well, you don't need to, but I like to, so they're all together. Yeah. Plant fibers. And this one for ammunition-y stuffs. So bullet casings. Oh, steel arrowhead. I haven't got one of them before. Pickaxe can go back down there now. So where did I put those? Did I put them here? Yes, I did. They're there. So I'll put the cooking pot next to that then. And then they're in with the food area. Good plan. Fridge, more eggs. Yay. And where am I keeping my first aid kits? in that one. This one. Yes, there we go. I think the petrol's downstairs. So, yeah, that's us done for now. I'm going to sign off. My guy is 40% hungry. Oh, and look, he's got his little red face mask on now as well. Look at that. He's COVID ready. Right, guys, I'm heading off. Hopefully I've bored you enough. Enjoy yourselves. Keep safe. Keep well. And if you like what you've seen, subscribe. If you don't like what you've seen or you want to ask any questions, comment in the space below. And if you want to hear about new videos, mark the bell so that you are updated. Cheers, keep safe, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye.